Hey, what's up guys, it's Toxic here, and with the release of Card Crushers 2, it came out yesterday, and I want to just make a video giving my suggestions on what you guys should do in order to either A, get money faster, or B, what game passes to buy, because there are so many, and I want to give you guys a good suggestions of which ones to buy and which ones to avoid. Now, before we get into anything else, I'm going to just give you guys the ones to avoid, which are Extra Colors, Superhuman, Flamethrower, and unlock all crushers, as well as neon material, silver material, and gold material. I'll get into every single reason why. Also, these are the ones I don't own, and they're very much for a reason. Let's start with Flamethrower because it's literally just Crowbar, except, you could use it at a longer distance. It's not really worth it in my opinion, even if it does give you a little bit more money from destroying it. I don't think either of these are very important, unless the Crusher doesn't completely destroy your car, which there are a few. Then you would use the Crowbar, which is 20 Robux, in comparison to a Flamethrower, which is 450, and you probably get maybe a little bit extra money, for destroying your car with the Flamethrower. Now, let's move on to other ones. Neon, silver, and gold material are not as good as platinum material. If you're going to buy a material, get the platinum. The only reason I said you should avoid these are because this one, I believe, gives you like 1.5 times. This one gives you 2 or something. Let's just actually take a look because I don't want to give you guys wrong information. Let's go to customize. You can see neon only does 1.25, silver does 1.5, gold does 2 times, and then platinum does 3 times. So I would definitely go with platinum. I would definitely suggest either A, save up for it if you want a material, and either way, I just think that platinum is the best choice here. You could get gold if you can't afford platinum, or you could get the most you can afford. But if you have money, I would definitely suggest avoiding all of these because platinum is the only one that's really good. Unlock all crushers is useless because VIP and premium cost cheaper amounts to buy both, and all the other ones are not required if you have VIP and premium, whatever. And also, we have a scammer bot in the chat, which is pretty crazy. Next up, Extra Colors. I would definitely not buy this. It's very useless. Not something I think is worth any amount of Robux. And Superhuman. So what if you die in a crusher? It takes like 2 seconds to respawn. There's no real penalty for dying. And all it really does is, half the time you're going to get stuck in the crusher anyway. So it's really useless in my opinion. It's not required to help you at all. Now, the ones I would suggest buying, and in what order, here's what I would suggest. Platinum, VIP, Premium Crushers, Energy Core, and Crowbar. Crowbar being the least important, Platinum being the most. Platinum, like I said, gives 3 times the value. It's better than any other Game Pass, in my honest opinion. And then I would go for VIP because it gives you more cars, and the cars that VIP gives you has more value than anything else. And putting that with Platinum gives you so much money, it's ridiculous. It gives you access to the crushers on the right side of row 4, which I'll show you in a little bit, and I'll show you which ones are good. And Premium Crushers gives you all the ones on the left of that, and that's it. I believe VIP is cheaper than Premium Crushers. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure it is, though. So, all in all, it's a much better purchase. Even if it is a little bit more expensive, I would still go with VIP. Energy Core, I listed mostly because you get money every 30 minutes for evading an explosion in the entire facility itself. You get on a helicopter, and you get quite a bit of money for it. I don't quite know how much, but usually I unlock 2 to 3 cars every time I evade, the thing. Obviously not anymore because I'm at the maximum, but you get the point. Now, Crowbar is last because it's pretty useless. Even if your car doesn't completely destroy in a crusher, it's not the end of the world. I would just respawn and go to another crusher for more money. But let's begin. First of all, if you do buy the core access, I don't want you guys to be confused because I was when I got it. You come down here. You just go down the little spiral staircase at the spawn. You go around the back of it, and around the back it's going to say Energy Core. You go down, and then down here you just walk and follow this path. You're going to see 4 monitors over here and 2 buttons. You're going to go over here and click the button on the right. You enable the energy storing, which means it's going to fill. You have to wait 30 minutes, and then you could hit this button and destroy the facility. Gives everyone a minute to escape, and if they don't, they die. And, if you survive, you get extra money for surviving, obviously. Now, I'm going to spawn up my Bugatti because it's a fast vehicle. I'll be able to go around the map faster and show you guys. I currently have my things set to spawn at row 1 for some reason. On default, it's random. I would say if you're not going to spend any money on this game, spawn row 1 preferred. you click the little cog here and you scroll down, row 1. These are all the ones you have access to as a free user. And then as you play more, you're going to get access to row 2 and 3. Row 2 first, and then after row 2, you get row 3 and the ones in the corner, in the corners of every single one. You'll never unlock row 4 from just playing naturally, so that's for the game passes. I have not played enough of row 1, 2, or 3 to really tell you guys which one's the best in those. But if you are a paying user and you paid for the VIP or the premium crushers, I could give you guys suggestions on that. But for row 1, I would say from the ones I've seen, Freezer and Stairfall are the best. They've generally been the best to me when I've tested through some of these. Row 3, a lot of them are pretty good, so you could pretty much pick whichever one you want. Again, generally, if you play one and it doesn't completely destroy your car, and you do it again and it doesn't completely destroy your car, just give it a few attempts. And if it never completely destroys your car, just avoid that one because it won't be worth the money. That's the main tip I could give you guys on that. But for row 4, since I've played this enough and I've played through every single one many times, I'm going to tell you guys the best ones for these. If you're going to buy premium, you're going to get Super Blast, Nuke, Highway, Crash Test, Black Hole, and Mega Shredder. Now, going from Mega Shredder onwards, Mega Shredder isn't as good as all the other ones because it doesn't completely destroy your car. Usually I get left with a remnant of my car. Black Hole is amazing. It completely sucks your car in and you get the full amount of money once your car is completely destroyed. You literally, it's practically impossible to not get the full value of your car from going in there. Highway Crash Test, again, not really worth it because cars are just coming, hitting your car. You could have remnants of your car sitting around and you won't get any money for it. Nuke, again, just like Black Hole, completely destroys your car. It's amazing one. And Super Blast, again, amazing one. I would say if you're going for the fast grind, go Black Hole and Super Blast because Black Hole, you could go in, press the red button, instantly starts it up, and it just sucks your car in. Super Blast, you go in, click the red button, stay close to the middle because if you're on the sides, it won't completely destroy your car or it won't even hit your car. If you have a really low car, it won't work either. But I would just say go in there, click the red button, and it'll just completely destroy your car just like that. Minigun, I would avoid. This is the VIP side, by the way. Minigun, I would avoid. Doesn't completely destroy your car, or if it does, it's a rare occasion. Washing machine, I would recommend for smaller cars. Really good for that. The blender, pretty good for... It's not the one... It doesn't completely destroy your car. It won't give you the full amount of money. I've never completely destroyed my car going down the blender. But it is much better to go on that if you have like a truck. Because if you have a truck, it'll take ages, or it won't even completely destroy your truck in the washing machine. But the blender pretty much does a better job in a much shorter amount of time for trucks. The cannon shot, not good. I would not recommend that because it's not really that great for money, because it won't completely destroy your car. It'll just shoot it and you end up having a lot of pieces left. Compressor is amazing both for trucks and anything else. You could just go and drop your truck in there or your car and it'll just crush your car and give you money. Now, since I'm talking about trucks, Black Hole is amazing for trucks, Nuke is amazing for trucks, and Super Blast is amazing for trucks. All of those will be destroyed 100% using those. Now, do I have any other tips to give you guys before I send you on your way? I don't know, honestly. Honestly, all I can really recommend is that. Also, another thing I'm going to recommend, stay away from Derby until you either have a few tokens or you have a really good car. Because Derby does not give a lot of money at all. I made the mistake of grinding Derby when I was new at the game, thinking that it would give me a lot of money. It is the slowest way to make money. You'll make money way faster if you just stay in the test facility up until you complete it. But yeah, pretty much all I can recommend is if you're going to play Derby, just play for fun. Don't expect to like gain massive amounts of money or anything, or parts for playing. Because a lot of people are going to be 3 tokens. They're going to have all the amazing cars like the Bugatti that I'm driving right now. It's amazing in Derby because it has strong defense and attack. It goes extremely fast. And then there's also tanks. I believe I almost chose that for this video. And then I chose this because it's a fast vehicle. But the tanks completely destroy any car pretty much. You could one-hit somebody if they're new at the game and they use default cars. So yeah, I would just 100% recommend staying away from Derby unless A, you know what you're doing, B, you just want to have fun, or C, you are someone who has all this stuff. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll try to answer some questions in the comments that you have, and all in all, I wish you guys luck. Have fun. Obviously, that's the point of a game, not to grind, just have fun. But yeah, if you guys want to see me play Derby in a video, let me know, and maybe I will. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time, and goodbye.